Okay, welcome back to my channel. So for the second one is I want to have a look because the media are absolutely pushing the pushing of the button and liquidating us all. Okay, no. So I want to know, number one, why that's getting pushed so much, and number two, do we have something to be really scared of? That's what I want to know. I don't see it. I don't think Vlad will do it. I don't think he's crazy enough to do it, but I think there is other people who are crazy enough to push the button. I mean, I'm very sorry, the USA, but you've got somebody in power that might actually lean on the thing, lean the codes. Think he's phoning somebody? That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, okay. Right, so here we go. Okay, right. Right, they're trying to ramp up the fear. They're definitely trying to ramp up the fear. Okay. I feel as if people are just getting fed up now with it. They're fed up with what's going on in the other side of the world with that neighbour that's supposedly invaded his. And the reason people are getting fed up is because of the money that's going out of the countries when we're needing it. I feel as if there's going to be an expose of what's been really going on in Ukraine. I feel as if that's imminent. Yep. It's a burden for people. People are not even... They're literally saying so what? Definitely, it's about the money. People are more worried about the money that's going out. Not only not only the UK, the USA and other countries that are sending money. That's what's happening. Yes, they are keeping an eye on it. But they're not overly worried. I'm talking about humanity, people in general, not overly worried. They're just batting it away. We've got enough to worry about without that. That's what's happening. Yep. I feel as if, Zelensky was offered money to keep this going, to keep it going. Right, whatever this is, it's been put in motion for a reason. Okay, there's another reason to this. There's another reason to get into Ukraine. Another reason entirely. I think I know what it is. It was done by efficiency. As in, right, we're ready now, let's go. Things in Ukraine were repeating themselves. So whatever happened in Ukraine before was ready to repeat itself, and old Vlad thought, no, I'm not having it. As you can see, there's a wee child in this, if you can see her, she's there. So it was ready to repeat itself. It was going on and on, but I feel as if there was something big going to happen to small people in Ukraine, and that's why Vlad went in. Yep. There's very much perception of what went before, and he couldn't do anything about it, but this time he could. He could, because it was happening where he could get in. That's what I'm hearing. Where he could get in. Yep, his expectations of, yes, I can pull this off, and yes, I'll be efficient at it. Yep, definitely. Yep, definitely, it was the alliance. And I thought this card would come out again, it was the alliance. So it's an alliance. He's not the bad guy, because it was the alliance that undertook it as well. Shining the light on what's going on in Ukraine. This is what it is. Although it's not shining a light here, because we're not allowed to know, we're on the side of Ukraine, but it's shining a light other places. Shining a light, yep, definitely. Shining the light. Do you know what I'm hearing? Heavenly Father's in Ukraine. He's there, helping the wee ones. The wee ones. There's definitely messages coming out of Ukraine, and there's going to be even more. There's going to be even more where those in the West think, oh my God, we've been on the wrong side all along. That kind of thing. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my God, we've been on the wrong side all along. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, definitely about small children. If you can see, there's a wee baby there in the moon. Wee baby. All about small children. I've done one before, and this came out before, I'm sure. I feel as if now the person that invaded his neighbour, I don't want to say his name too much, the person that invaded his neighbour's at a crossroads now. He's at an absolute crossroads. I feel as if job's done with the children. Job's done. Definitely dark clouds coming to Ukraine. I keep saying Ukraine. Dark clouds, as in, because it's going to be exposed for the cesspit it is. Not the people, not just certain people, but not the people of Ukraine. Yep. I feel as if whoever took over Ukraine was a woman. I feel as if she's just about, as we say in Scotland, get her comeuppance. Get her comeuppance. There's nothing nuclear in here. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there's two fell out. Right. Right, so a new start's coming for Ukraine. A new start. So all the, you know, the horrible people, I feel as if they're ready to get rounded up. If they've not been rounded up before. And I feel as if there's going to be a reconciliation between Russia and Ukraine, where Ukraine still is a independent country with a few. Remember I done one right at the beginning of when he invaded his neighbour, and I said he's only after a few places. I said it because I remember it's came back to me now. It's on the channel somewhere where it was only to the places where his people were getting hounded and massacred, and that's why he went in. And that's in the reading, that's what he said, and that's what he's done. He's went in, and those who want to be Russian and come into I think it's the Russian Federation will be going in there, and but Ukraine will get help to rebuild, and the West will be away. They'll be out. Do I see nuclear war? No. But I don't need a reading to do that, because I don't feel as if there'll be a nuclear war, because if there was, the world would be over. And I feel as if there's the Alliance, there's the Galactics, there's Heavenly Father, all working together to make sure that doesn't happen. So there you go. So that was just a wee look into what's going on in that side of the world. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll get these up. Okay, so once again, you've been watching Third Eye Tarot with me, Kanki.